Hi guys, so this is 1836 as Martin Van Buren. So the year is 1836, Andrew Jackson is termed out and has selected Vice President Martin Van Buren as his successor. However, with the collapse of his enemies, the National Republicans, a new power emerges in the Whig Party. Having no central platform as of yet, they have nominated 4 candidates and will work to force a House vote. These candidates are popular former General and Senator William Henry Harrison in much of the North, Senator Hugh White in much of the South, Senator Daniel Webster in Massachusetts, and Senator Willie Magnum in South Carolina. Van Buren will try to emphasize his ties to and accomplishments with the ever-popular Jackson, and will work to make his case that the popularity of Jackson will continue. The Whigs need to either divide and conquer the split electorate or find a way to unify at the last second, and in either case, balance their attacks records with attacks on Jackson. So, Martin Van Buren is the Vice President of the United States. He's from New York, putting him in a good position for 42 electoral votes. Furthermore, he is well recognized as President Jackson's successor and is in an excellent position. He will try to present himself as Jackson's successor and the newly formed Whigs as disorganized radicals. Overall, he holds a commanding lead and will need to do his best to keep it. So you have 2 vice president selections here. Either one, Rives initially, you're way behind as William Rives, but as you go on, your Rives' support increases. I don't think the support wouldn't be as bad as it shows in this game, just because you would pick him because it would seem the reasoning why you're so down at first, according to the game, is because it slights Andrew Jackson, but I don't think that would actually happen in real life. Because the VP was very insignificant back then. But I've gotten the exact same results as both. I have gotten more of the popular vote as Richard Johnson. The problem with Richard Johnson is he has a scandal with he married a black woman in the 1830s. So he has like a scandal. So, but he has more of the popular vote if you select him. You get pretty much the same thing anyway. It doesn't matter. But I will warn you, when you start out as Rives, you will actually be losing at first for some reason, as I explained. But anyway, so you want to tie yourself as most possible to Andrew Jackson. Say admirably. Say he was a skilled army man. And appeal to their. You don't want South Carolina to be lost. There's no point in, like, even it only minorly affects your numbers. Beasts would say the independent treasury. New party is a farce. You want to support Texas. So I support, but more restrained. Texas mirrors our own. And I'm not sure with this one. I just talk about it. It says it's less relevant. So this is the scandal I was talking about. So your numbers go down as a result for a bit. It's only minor. I think you're still winning though. Yeah. Is my civic duty. See what happens. Yeah, because you get free votes. Because they vote for Democrat. Yeah, sufficient. The first one's funny. The first response I find is funny. I say, but you actually just say targeted. The response for it is funny too. It says "we know" in all capital. Keep slaves. Candidate, northerner and southerner. Work with Congress. My dearest friend. And secondary. In real life, Martin Van Buren became he was an anti-expansionist. He was against Texas. I know that. He was against annexation of Texas. And I think in 1848 he ran as this free soil candidate ticket, but I think it was more because he was really disgruntled with the Democrats. I think that was more. It wasn't due to like ideology, really. This one I'm not sure. I think the second one's the wrong one, but I'll just say literally, I'll just get as much support as I can. Overall leadership. Yeah, you won't be able to win Massa. Just say Harrison. Say nothing. The other ones are bad. Don't say anything. Positive of the status. And the Midwest. I think, yeah. I've gotten close with Indiana and like Kentucky and that. I've gotten close, but I don't think it's possible to win with those unless you get good RNG. So yeah, those are like safe states. South Carolina didn't have a popular voting system. I think I've said that a few times. South Carolina didn't have any popular vote. Pennsylvania's excellent. Yeah, this is what you like. Playing as Martin Van Buren's really easy. You win by a landslide most of the time. William Henry Harrison's a lot harder though. I think I did beat him with a guide a while ago. I don't really remember it very much though, but yeah, you get the same result with both candidates. But united the Democrats stood, divided the Whigs fell. Upon hearing the news, President Jackson invites you over for a celebratory dinner. Congress is firmly in Democrat hands, and you will surely be able to continue Jackson's legacy. Bask in the glory of an election well won. So, yeah, we did a lot better than Martin Van Buren did in real life. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won a lot. Yeah. I don't know. He must have screwed up his campaign in real life. I don't know. I don't think in 1836 he was a good campaign. He built the Democratic Party pretty much. Martin Van Buren did. He was basically the founder of the Democratic Party. He did for Andrew Jackson. I know in 1840 he won. He ran a bad campaign, but that was because there was an economic recession in 1840 around there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next time I'll do William Henry Harrison. I think that's gonna take longer because that's harder to do. But if you guys like, comment, or subscribe, that'd be appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.